Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday, everyone. Today I'm here to do a Gemini love reading. I'm going to start with Oracle cards. I usually start with Tarot. What's going on, my Gemini? And then, okay. What else? What else is going on, my Gemini, in their love, sexual relationships from Spirit? Okay. Okay. Let's go with these first three cards. First out, we have Jupiter, action, inspired risk, expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, fortune. This is a Gemini. You're in the energy, or your past energy was pursuing, taking risks. You was inspired to take risks. You wanted to grow, expand, have adventures, new opportunity. Gemini, that's your past energy. Your present energy is the offer, romance, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. Either you're going to receive an offer of love, or someone is going to hand you an offer of love, Gemini. And then in the future, control, silent, observing, hiding, feeling, secretive, blocking emotions, mask. This is a Gemini. You're hiding your real emotions for someone. It's like you feel a cold feeling. You're silent. You feel like you're controlling this situation by being silent, secretive. You're blocking your own emotions, hiding your feelings. It's like you have a mask on. Let's clarify what's really the vibe in this situation. We're going to clarify with Tarot deck. I just wanted to start it off a little bit different. There's definitely, we're just going to clarify what's going on. Okay. What's going on, my Gemini? Okay. Ace of Swords. A lack of ideas. Misinformation, blocked communication, clouded judgment, redirect hostility. It's like this is someone you have to reevaluate. A clouded judgment, something that you made a judgment on. Right now you're reevaluating the decisions that you made. You had clouded judgment, blocked communication, misinformation. And I feel like you made a decision off of that. And now this person, you sit and you think about. And you're secretive about what's going on with you. What else is going on with this Gemini and their love and sexual relationships? Justice, fairness, balance, doing what's right, cause and effect, integrity, fairness, balance, consequences, life lessons, truth. And I feel like this is going to resonate with the Gemini. Either you made someone a love offer. And I'm reading from the male perspective because that's what came out in the beginning. I feel like you made someone an offer, but you misjudged the situation. And now over here, you're being silent. You're masking your emotions because you feel like you made the wrong decision when it comes to your love and sexual relationships. But you made these decisions off of misinformation, clouded judgment, lack of communication, blocked communication. What else is going on with this Gemini in their love and sexual relationship? Let's click one more clarifying card. Two of Cups. Unhealthy attachment. Rescuing, caretaking, enabling, clinging, seeking approval, codependency. This is the Cancer energy that's on the board. There's someone that you had an unhealthy attachment with. And I feel like you chose this person because it was a codependent relationship. This is someone that you could have had to take care of. This was a very clinging energy. And I feel like, Gemini, you chose this person because of you and this person both were, this was a codependent situation. What's the vibe? We're going to see what's the vibe with this codependent relationship that you chose, that you're suffering in silence over, you're hiding your feelings, you're blocking your emotions because there's someone else. I feel like you had choices, Gemini, and you made the wrong decision. What else? What's the vibe with this relationship that Gemini chose? Vacate, get away, relax, have fun. And you and this person that you chose, you and this person could have been going on vacation, having fun, relaxations. And I feel like all of that made you make the wrong choice. Now you have to face life in reality. You're realizing that you made the wrong decision. What else is going on? What's the vibe with this Gemini and this relationship that they chose? What's going on with this Gemini in their love and sexual relationships? From spirit through spirit to spirit. From spirit through spirit to spirit. Okay. Running. Escape, denial, excuses. And right now, I feel like you was running. I'm going to put this over here. You was running from who and what you really loved. You was in denial. You made excuses. You ran. This is a Gemini. You ran from your true love. And you was able to block it all out because this new relationship that you was involved in, you all was going on getaways, vacation, having fun. You didn't have time to think about the decisions that you was making. And now that you're sitting with yourself, you're feeling, you're hiding your feelings. You got on a mess. You feel like you're out in the cold. What else is going on with Gemini in their love and sexual relationships? From spirit through spirit to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. And this is what you need to be working on, Gemini. Recharging yourself, letting go, clearing your mind, and stop running. This is someone you need to sit with yourself, from spirit, through spirit, to spirit. Because everything that you was using to distract yourself from your true feelings, all of that is wearing off. And now you're sitting, you're wearing a mask, you're pretending like this is love when it's not love. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. What else? What other messages? Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. And this Gemini is having wishful thinking, deja vu, nostalgia. This Gemini wants another chance to make a different decision. What else is going on with Gemini in their love and sexual relationships? From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. Okay. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. And this is what you're missing. This is what you want to get back to. This person that you really want to be with, this person has a very feminine energy about them. Gentleness, nurturing, mothering. And I feel like, Gemini, that is what you long for. That is what you want. That is what you need. But you was feeling adventurous. You wanted new opportunities. You want to go on adventures, getaways, relax, live the high life. And it costs you the love of your life, Gemini. This is my deck, True Divine Speaks, that I created. It's an oracle deck. You can find it over on Etsy. Let's get some messages. Let's get some messages for this Gemini and this person that they left behind. From spirit to spirit, that they ran from. The love that they ran from. From spirit to spirit to spirit. Give us some messages. From spirit to spirit to spirit. From spirit to spirit to spirit. What messages do you have for this Gemini? Okay. Karmic lover. It's saying the person that you decided to be with is a karmic lover. That this person was put into your life to teach you lessons, to bring that karma. That's why you're feeling this way now. Because the karma is beginning to show up in your life for making a decision about love for the wrong reasons. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. And now you're realizing this is not your true lover. This was the lover that came into your life to show you things, to help you come to a realization about what it is you really want and where it is that you really want to be. From spirit to spirit to spirit. What else? What else? Gemini some messages. Okay? Nothing even matters. And this Gemini, you're realizing that nothing even matters. That no one can come between this love that you have for this person that you ran away from. That nothing even matters. No matter how many adventures you go on, how many new lovers you draw in. When it's all said and done, at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, or when you have a minute to be with yourself, your mind and heart always, and energy is always still on this lover from your past. What else is going on with this Gemini and their love and sexual relationships? What else? From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit. Please give us a message. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for us? Hell no. And Spirit is hell no. This isn't a person for you. And this isn't where you need to be. This is just a lesson. And in your heart, you're feeling like you can't do it anymore. That it's not you. That's what you want to say to this person that you're with now. It's not you. You're just not for me. And childhood trauma that I hadn't dealt with is what made me choose this situation. This is someone in your childhood you could have felt like you got the short end of the stick. I feel like as a child you never went on family vacations. That's why you're so into all of this traveling and adventure. You feel like as a child this could have been someone, one or both of your parents wasn't involved in your life, and it caused you childhood trauma. But you're sitting with yourself, you're thinking about it. Let's get a couple of more messages and we're gonna wrap this up. You're really sitting and contemplating, thinking, but it's in secretive, Gemini. You're not speaking about it. These are not personal readings. This is a very specific message. I do offer personal readings, all of my information. You can find it in the description box, or you can hit me in the message if you need a personal reading. What else is going on? From Spirit. Okay. I am full of pain. This Gemini is really in pain over this situation. This could be someone that you all haven't spoken to each other in a while. You and this person probably speak every day. But now because this person is not in your life, you're full of pain. The last time we were together. And the last time you and this person was together is a memory that you can't get out of your head, Gemini. I feel like the last time you and this person was together, you knew it then that this was the person for you. But I feel like you still tried to be secretive about it and kept running. And all of that running is catching up with you. You're facing the truth. You're being secretive about it, but the truth is always going to come out. You can't hide the truth forever. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. What else? What other messages? The last time you and this person was together, abused. And this is a Gemini that could have faced abuse in their childhood, the childhood trauma, or in past relationships felt like you was abused. But there's some kind of trauma. And maybe you was running from this person because maybe this person spoke to you in a certain way that reminded you of this abuse that you faced in your childhood. And you didn't know how to deal with it and you ran. You just knew this wasn't the person for you, but now it's coming back to bite you. I look at your pictures every day. And this is someone that, Gemini, you look at this person pictures every day. What else? Let's pull a card. Because I feel like I could go on and on with the messages. We get it. This Gemini is basically in a state of pain, confusion, because they ran away from the person that was really meant for them. And they don't know, this Gemini, you don't know what to do, because you don't know if you can live the rest of your life without this person. That's just how important they are to you. What should this Gemini be working on? I'm thinking about spirit. What should this Gemini be working on or thinking about, spirit? Okay. Both. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on. Closure issues. And this is someone you need to be working on. Moving on with your life. Closing up chapters that you need to close up. Whether it's the situation that you're in or the situation from the past. That's your decisions, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. Until the next time, peace.